Today we begin with the Applied Skills Workshop during first hour. Open your books to page 2.
L.
No, page 2.
L.
2.
L.
Thank you.
No, thank L.
Before you begin reading, skim the questions that follow the passage. These can help you focus on your reading. Use active reading strategies such as analyzing, predicting, and questioning. If test directions allow you to mark on the test itself, make notes in the margin to help you focus on your reading. Think about the title. What does it suggest about the overall message or the theme of the section? Look for main ideas. These are often stated at the beginning or ends of paragraphs. Sometimes they are implied, not stated. After reading each paragraph, ask yourself, what was this passage about? Note the literary elements and techniques used by the writer. Be aware of the tone, or the writer's attitude towards the subject. Point of view, figurative language, or other elements that catch your attention. Then ask yourself what the writer achieves with each choice. Unlock word meanings. Use context clues and word sparks to help you unlock the meanings of unfamiliar words. Think about the message or theme. What larger lesson can you draw from this passage? Can you infer anything or make generalizations about other situations, human beings, or life in general? These are all good tips to begin. Remember our first one, to read the questions before we begin writing? Now let's take a look at them now and see what we have in store for us. So please turn to page 7. In cyberbullying crackdown, why does the writer include the last section, kids fight back, in the passage? Notice the words bullying and fight back. What do you think we'll be reading? Item 2 asks us, how many 14 to 24-year-olds who responded to a recent survey said they had experienced digital abuse within the past 6 months? What kind of data are we looking for? What do you think the main idea will be? Item 3 asks, when Pastor Niemöller writes, they came, or what do they refer to? Zombies? Werewolves? Or maybe something more real? In I Spoke Up, the author capitalizes the phrase spoke up throughout the poem because it is what? We know with the capitalized proper nouns and big ideas in writing. So what does it tell us? What form of literature will we see? Check out item 5. Which of these following themes is present in each of these 3 texts? We're looking for a common subject. What do you think it will be? Item 6 says, in cyberbullying crackdown, how might Brianna Allen have felt after attending the anti-bullying workshop? How did that empower her? Please cite evidence from the text to support your answer. So can you just write down your feelings or do you need to prove what you say? How will you do that? Item 7 says all 3 texts address injustice. Which text does the most effectively in your opinion? Provide examples from the text to support your opinion. It just looks like a keyword. Underline it. You might want to underline most effective and support your opinion, because that's what we need to do, isn't it? We use the RAP format, so that's nothing new. Grab a pencil, a pen, or a highlighter and attack those questions. We'll begin reading the passage tomorrow. Toodaloo!
The main title L.